Good morning. Hold on, y'all. I'm getting ready to turn the lights down low. Don't try to reach. Oh no. Oh, into our lives again. Saying, mm, what's wrong with my computer? Good morning. Hold on. I don't know what's wrong with my computer. This is weird. Good morning, Denise. Good morning, Ruth. Cash Honey Ruth. Yo, I'm exhausted. Okay, I turned it off. It's probably gonna sound better now. Y'all, I'm exhausted. Why is my computer not coming on, y'all? I got the power cord in it. My life, my bird. Hey, good morning. How you doing? You new sweetness? Hey, wife and mommy. Yo, I never get sleep. Hey, Kimmy. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. More money. More money. That's what I'm up in here for. I need some more money. Somebody got something about my hair. Say it to yourself. Let me tell y'all, first of all, let me say this. I went to bed so late, okay? I know it was after 1 o'clock when we got finished cleaning and everything. And so I got up this morning. Y'all, I have a headache so bad that, you know, one of them headaches where it feel like you got a heartbeat in your head. And I'm going to tell y'all something. I'm so used to drinking water that when I don't drink it, I think that's why my head is hurt. One, I'm not getting any sleep. Two, I didn't drink any water yesterday because I didn't have any. Hold on, I didn't even have anything to bring for lunch or breakfast, but I'm gonna show y'all what I got. Hold on. Oh, struggle meal, struggle meal. Y'all look at my shirt. I hate when this happens. You know this material, maybe I need to buy some starch. But you know how you iron something and then it's like boom, as soon as you sit down it's wrinkled back up anyway. I'm like, dang. Oh, okay, the replay. So my cheese toast almost burned. That's okay. I'm gonna just take this part off. Oh, but anyway, my head is hurting real, real bad. I think I have. So, needless to say, I was late for work. It's gonna get better. It's hump day, y'all. It's going to get better. I got this. Yeah, that's it. And I can't take my migraine medicine. Um, it made me sleepy. Oh, honey. So, oh, hold on. Okay. Good morning, Black Polly. But thank you for coming in here this morning, my life, my world. Y'all, just in case y'all didn't get a notification, I did post a picture. I did a short to show the end result. Because remember I said I was going to come back live? I was like, I'm tired. It was so hard to do that talking and stuff. Something is seriously going on in here. Yes, wife and mommy. I need some starch. On our Friday, good morning. We whipping up some real hummus tuna salad. Are you gonna eat a pickle with it? I saw that nigga had a pickle. ASMR. I remember one time I had thought about doing ASMR with my channel, right? And I'm like, no, I think that's something that has to be totally separate. What's wrong with singing? What the hell for doing? I ain't seen her. Okay, yeah, and I got one earring on because I was on my Bluetooth on my phone on the way to work this morning. Uh, when I snatched the Bluetooth out, I snatched my earring too. It's in the car. We can worry about that issue later on. And y'all, I'm peeling so bad. And I'm telling you, like on my chest, it actually looked more like my cleavage area. It's so bad, it actually looks like I've been burned. I don't know what's wrong with my computer, y'all. Thank you, wife and mommy. When I was like, girl, when I got finished doing her hair and I saw it, I stepped away from it and I was like, this is real cute. I did that. I mean, I really like the colors. The colors really came together. Anybody want to know what colors it was? It was 1B27. The real light color is the 613. But the other has the 1B27. That's when you have the roots dark. Hey, Texas. It's hump day, y'all. But I am officially back home by myself. Yep, I'm officially back home by myself. Imani is gone. She made it safely to her destination. And when I tell you, I love my girls. My daughter, she was smart enough to know. Although she out there probably going to be doing grown people stuff. She grown. So, she did share her location, though. She thirsty over here showing her legs. I was like, what are you doing? What is this you said, girl? What are you doing? She's like she on a mission. She trying to get, how many, 200K subs? Gotta do what you gotta do. Mm-hmm. Y'all, why aren't my other monitors working? And remember I told y'all I wasn't gonna be able to come on here today? But I think my boss got a hangover. My boss ain't. She gonna be late. That's why I put on some good clothes today. Do y'all do that? When y'all know y'all got somebody coming, something special. I mean, I don't care what kind of job you have. Like, you might put on your good tennis shoes, you might put on your clean shirt. When y'all know the big wig's coming, I do that. Y'all should have seen me. I was actually ironing and everything this morning. I put on my heels. On it. And I don't know why I do that. But let me tell you, one thing working here at this location, hold on, I need to figure out. Working at this location, it's hardly ever anybody here for one thing. So, because I was brought up, well, in the workforce, right? During the time when you had to wear pantyhose to work, um, you don't wear your heels, it got to be, to be appropriate, and it's like, I remember I worked at one of those jobs. You better have on them pantyhose. You want to wear some sandals? That's fine. Make sure you have on the pantyhose, though. Yep. This, mm-mm. This is probably the first time y'all have ever seen me with a spaghetti strap, something on like this. But I got a little blazer that if I have to go into a meeting today. Good morning, Nina. I do that too for my meetings on Teams and Zoom. I be dressed like wife, mama. It's the fact that even sometimes when I come to y'all, when I'm doing my late night, like after I done got my shower and stuff, I don't know why. I even put on smell good. And I'm like, they can't even smell me. But I do that. But it's hard to believe though that, I mean, I'm not real young, but as young as I am, that I was working at a place where you had to wear pantyhose. Was Deja even born yet though? Oh, duh, yeah, Deja was born. Duh, I remember when I had Deja. So, yeah. Hey, RX Nance. Hey, Joanne. Yeah, it's Bell College Hump Day. Put a hump in your back. Dun, 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 dun. Mm. Don't be picking at them knee highs, oh no. Don't pick it up in your knee highs. There's something going on. Both my docking stations are on. I am so not tech savvy, y'all. I can't get my... Y'all hear the noise? My monitor not coming on. I don't know what to do. Baby, but I ain't gonna lie. I used to buy a whole bunch of them knee highs. That's how I be cheating. And it be so hard to walk in pumps with them little slick, what them kind of, them silky pantyhose. Mm-mm. Good morning, Chloe. Quincy. Quincy. I got to tell you this. I miss you. I miss you, Quincy. I do. When I tell you, oh my gosh, worst IT department ever. My phone told me, yeah, I used to steal all my mama's yeah. No, you know how I used to come in the little eggs? You can run to Walmart or go to the little store, like, what it like Woolworth, Kmart, all them. It'd be like the little egg things that come out the little, you put your quarter there and you spin it and it'd be knee highs in them. And they used to be 25 cents or something like that. But yeah, Chris, I don't know. I don't know why my monitors ain't coming on. Pull the plug out and back if it's HDMI. I have to do. It's not HDMI. It's whatever this is. Hold on. I'm gonna show you what the cord is. And it's coming from my docking station. So this USB. It's coming from my docking station. The monitors are on. Like I never turn the power off. Maybe I'm gonna just change it. Hold on. Why is it doing it 2 times? Okay, let me take it out of this one. Why would I have to take it out though? This don't make no sense. See? Oh. Where your wig girl? I was rolling laughing at your T-Boo video about sex. Let me tell you, that little piece of plastic is folded up. And I'm probably gonna take these out while I'm in the office. Yeah, I'm gonna take these out while I'm in the office. Because this right here ain't it. And I was trying to tie it up. So that's why I decided to wear my red pants, because I was like, okay, well, my head look a mess. Because I know somebody out there right now in YouTuber. Wow, it's 62 people. But, oh, wow, and 18 thumbs. That's amazing. Yeah, that's amazing. But it's okay. It's okay. The show will go on. But anywho, I was like, I got to tie my hair up. But I know somebody out there in YouTube world that's watching me right now. It's like, why you worried about getting dressed and ironing them clothes? But your head looking like that. I tried. I put on the red pants because I was going to wear my wrap that match. And wear my head wrap. And for some reason, I told you I still have a bad headache. But I'm in there. And I'm trying to make it happen. And I don't know. I was trying to do it where it's back, where it's in a ball in the back. But I was looking like a patient, if you know what I mean. So. And I'm not going to be wearing no wigs for a while. Girl, yes, them little bubble gum making, looking is. She had all colors and some with design. Baby, when I tell you, I will never forget getting pantyhose that had them little designs on the side. Right there by your little shin on the side of it. That part of your leg, I don't know what part that's called. But anyway, it's on the side of the shin, all right? And I'll never forget I had got me some of them pantyhose, baby. Oh my gosh, I can't remember how we got them because I know my mama didn't buy them because that mean you was fast. I was like, ma'am, I'm already fast. But you know, she was like, that mean you fast. My mama saw it inappropriate. But I'm going to tell you, that's why to this day, you're not going to catch me in a pair of white pantyhose, no white opaque tights, no slips, no. No dresses with ruffles. No. I come as I am when I go to church. You hear me? Because my mama would have me. I'm not lying. I don't understand. Why do people put coffee stockings on my complexion? I hate coffee stockings. And I think what happened when I got older, I realized I think my only reason why I was wearing them coffee stockings is because I had to wear her. I mean, that's what she had. So she gave me her pantyhose. Oh my gosh, y'all! I don't know why. What's going on? Do I have to do you turn the docking station off and on? That's weird. Why would it be off? I don't turn the power off on my. Okay, now it says scanning for signal. It says no HDMI signal from your device. I've never used the HDMI cord. That's what I use at home. Now it's say enter power save mode. I don't know what to do. So it's nothing wrong then. Lord, help me. Now it made that noise and I ain't even did nothing to it. Hold on, y'all. I can't. Oh no. Tell me why didn't you wear that Congo print dress with the ass wide in the bed, standing outside of the courthouse? What's that ass wide? What's the ass wide? Hey, Noah. That is the Lord, period. Oh my gosh. My hair is so bad. Well, I'm going to get up off of here. It's so hard for me to be myself right now. Be my normal bubbling self because I'm so distracted because I can't figure out why my computer is not working. Okay, let me turn the power off on the docking station. That's where this is connected to. Okay, it's not gonna make any noise. I forgot because I just turned this off. Okay. That was like 10 seconds, right? I don't know. No, I'm so distracted. Yeah, restart the computer on the docking station. I turned the docking station off. So, okay, hold on. So I got this thing for my mouse and stuff. So let me put this back over here. That's my power. The light is back on the docking station. Hold on. I don't know what you mean. Reboot the computer while it's on the docking station. Oh, Lord. Really? I got to save all my stuff. Hold on. Okay. So, you say restart. Okay, I'm going to try it. You know what, y'all? I want to tell y'all this. Like, I got up this morning, my head was hurting, but I'm here to tell the story. And y'all know I say that a lot about being appreciate that you woke up on this side. Today is hump day, right? And if you feel the need to want to complain today, remember that Melissa said it ain't that bad, okay? Somebody got it worse. So no complaining today, right? So that's our goal for today. No complaining. It's hump day. For y'all that work Monday through Friday, me, we don't have but 2 more days left. So okay, I'm getting ready to restart it. Hold on. Oh, Lord. Now I got to do an update and restart. Okay. Cooking when you new. Hey. Okay. Here we go. See, it's spinning. That's what it's doing now. Oh, my gosh. But y'all just try to always find something positive, okay? Because I know somebody right now watching because they clicked on this video because they probably at work. Somebody already got on their nerves at work, right? And they was like, oh, I need a distraction. Boom, somebody live. Let me let me tell you, it ain't that bad. Don't let them get to you. Don't let them get to you. I used to be like that. I still have my moments now when I lose control. And I be like, fuck them. Oh, I'm so bad. Fuck them. That'd be me. Let me take this shit off since it's so crazy because I got another earring in here, but it's not the same size. But anyway, y'all just be positive today. Remember to be positive. Did you guys tell an educator? And that's y'all's other assignment this week. Make sure when you see an educator, you ain't gonna know what they look like these days. Y'all remember you used to be able to look at a person and know they're a school teacher? You ain't gonna know. But if you run into an educator, tell them thank you for your services. This is Appreciate an Educator Week from the Shine House, okay? So tell them that too. Be like, I want to thank you for your services from the Shine House. And if anybody watching right now and they're educator, school just started. And remember what I told y'all yesterday. Don't put your hands on nobody's children, okay? Oh my gosh. Y'all, it's not back home. Look, it's not back home. Oh, dang, it went from 50 to 100 real quick. Oh my gosh, y'all, I just been peeling. It feels so bad. Let's see. Oh, crap. You said, okay, restarted with everything on. All right. So, let's see. Oh, crap. All right, let's see what happens. Thank you, Uno. It worked. Did y'all notice those lights? It got brighter. Yeah, both of them, all my monitors are on. I got three going now. Hallelujah. Thank you. Dang, Unique, I didn't know you was yes, I didn't know you was an educator, honey. I'm telling, that's why I was like, y'all, and when I say educator, I'm not talking about just that school teacher. You know what I'm saying? That school teacher go through hell, though. I'm gonna tell you that right now. But the lunch lady, all the people that make it happen. All the people that make it happen. And guess what? This is my other message too, okay? For y'all. Okay, you're an IT dude in real life, but not a help desk guy. Okay. But anywho, thank you so much though. I did it and it's working. No story. So anywho, but what I want to tell the people that have children in grade school, when I say grade, I mean K through 12. This is something I need y'all to do. Ask your child every day what they learned today. Ask your child every day, okay? What did you learn today? Because there's no way possible that they don't have an answer for it, okay? And I'm going to tell you what used to happen because mine will say, even on days that ain't nothing's going on, yeah, I totally get it. Some days they're not having a learning assignment, but they should have learned something, okay? But when mine would tell me they didn't learn something, I want them, now you got to tell me what you did. Well, why didn't you learn anything? Well, we watched the movie. What was the movie about? This. So let's just say, I ain't gonna never forget in college, we watched this movie about, the movie called You Got Mail. So I'm just using that as an example. We watched that movie about something about technology. But anyway, anywho, so even in that movie, like, okay, was that the first time you watched that movie? Yeah. Who was in it? Boom, boom, boom. What was it about? Boom. You learned something. It might not have been school, but you learned something. But the reason I'm telling you to ask them, when every day, what did you learn? Did you learn anything? What did you learn? Because whatever they tell you, that means that they were actually engaged enough to understand, to know, to be able to tell you that they did learn something. But at that point, it's your turn. It's your turn to be like, okay, well, tell me about it. And if you don't even know whatever it is that they learned that they're telling you, get into it with them, okay? Because what happens is them constantly talking about it. What people don't understand is it's so many study techniques, okay? So many study techniques. So you sitting there at the dinner table, right? Y'all gotta eat, okay? Y'all gotta eat dinner. Y'all gotta have breakfast. Because I totally understand there's some parents that they're not there when your child get home. That's not an excuse. You're gonna see that child at some point, okay? And the thing about it is you sit there and whatever it is, they was like, oh, okay. I learned that dogs have 4 legs. Boom. And it's like, okay, really? Well, what kind of dogs? All dogs? You just you continuously had that conversation, converse about it a little bit, because what it is, it's like, okay, now they're talking about it. So it's in their memory bank. Because see what happens is, boom, it's like this, they get this information deposited while they're at the schoolhouse, right? And sometimes it'll just sit there. But if you get it and you keep, like, have y'all ever experienced, because I do this. I'm going to give you an example, the reason why I'm saying do this. There are moments when I'm at work and I'm stumped on something and I'm just sitting here and I'm just doing it. And I'm like, okay, no, clear that out. Open another Excel page. Do this formula. Oh, that's not working. Oh, let's insert a pivot. That's not working. And I go to somebody. I go to another lady in the office and I'm like, wait a minute. Let me talk this out. Okay, I'll be like, let me talk this out with you. This is what's happening. Most of the time, once I start speaking about it, it's like, poof, my light come on. You get what I'm saying? That's why it's like that's the same thing, and it's a whole lot easier for a child to learn because it's that repetition. See, my mind a little bit bad. Okay, I can talk about it today and be done forget all about it tomorrow sometimes. So. Anywho, but I'm just trying to tell y'all, it's certain things like that. So you don't have to, because a lot of people say that children, oh, like, okay, well, let's just say, like, my parents didn't have, like, a high school education. And they're like, oh, okay, well, they expect for Ricky to not know shit. You don't have to be highly educated to help your child study. That's a way to help them. It's no way you sit there and guess what? I'm gonna say this to y'all too. You see, I see people want to leave because people don't want to hear the good shit. Because sometimes I do come over here and cut up. But this is what I want to say. We Google everything else. I don't know too many people, not around our age group, not around the people that watch me because I see the demographic. We Google. We research. When we want to answer to something, you try to figure it out. You have to put that much effort into your child's work as well, because it's not on them. It's not on the teachers to mold your kid. So they make that deposit. And it's just like, boom, you get that money put in that direct deposit, hit that account. You don't just let it sit there. You do something with it. You know what I'm saying? Make a whole lot of sense. Like mama say, as a former behavior specialist, you couldn't pay me to go back into those schools, and not just because it's a lot to it. That's why my mama got out of it. She was like, I can't. That's it. That's it. That's all. My mom was like, no. It's amazing to. It's just amazing to know and to hear about the 5 and 6-year-olds that be cussing their teachers out. All that. That's sad. But honey, I feel you on that behavior specialist thing, baby. I never really had a behavior problem when was in school, and I think I talked about this before, but hold on. But anyway, the only thing that I had problems with in school, believe it or not, was my conduct. I laughed a lot. hmm I was always, I was always excited to see the class clown come to school. I laughed a lot, and it wasn't until, and this is another thing I need y'all to do now. If you have a child that you feel is, if you feel like, oh, okay, well, but they know this, they know that. A lot of people think their children smart, and they not. But it's okay. But if you feel that your child, you're trying to figure out why, like me, let me tell y'all what happened. I told y'all I had a problem with conduct. And back then we had an actual report card that folded open like this. And I had everything. You. Melissa talks too much. You. Melissa laughs too much. Okay. It wasn't until they pulled me, they started pulling me. I was tested, right? You know, the little gifted program. And they pulled me out. I won't forget, it was third grade. And so they tested me. And what was interesting was, as soon as I started getting in that whole role of not sitting in that one space all the time, and my mind was actually being challenged, you ain't got time to play. So y'all got to think about that kind of stuff too. You really, really, really have to pay attention to your children. For so many, just pay attention. It's not like you got to watch. Pay attention. You be like, okay, well, if that child going to that schoolhouse acting different from how they act at the house, you got to get to the bottom of why. You got to pay attention. You got to pay attention to their body language. Yeah. And they love to be like, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I told y'all one time before about that. I don't want to talk about it. Okay? You have to learn how to communicate with one of these children that don't want to talk about it. Yeah. And I remember when all my tactics didn't work, when my child was going through something, she hit me with that, I don't want to talk about it, or this happened, that happened. And I'm like, I can't break through. And she's acting too different. You pick up the phone and you call your therapist. And I done told y'all that, true enough, it's not as easy as you think, right? Contact the school though, okay? They will be able to get you one. I had learned that after the fact, but I had got my own therapist when I was like, oh my God, what's wrong? What's wrong with my kid? I don't know what to do. Let me get on the phone. Which I learned that I was like, wow, people make it seem like it's so easy. It's not as easy. It wasn't for me until I'm on the phone basically having an urgent moment like, look, I don't know what's wrong with my kid. Can I get her there today? I already told the story, but I just thought it was interesting that they say, well, I got an appointment this next month. Okay, well, in 2 weeks. The issue is today. So I'm like on the horn like, today. And that's the thing. Y'all have to put forth the same amount of effort. You got to think about it. Think about something that you put a lot of energy into every day. If you have a child, think about this. Whatever it is you put a lot of energy into, do you put that much energy into your child's education? Do you put that much energy into your child's daily activities? You have to think about that. And I'm not a perfect parent, but I've always been big on education. Always. Yes, Bill College, underpaid. Child, I hate when I get a phone call during our morning brew. I have had very few that had issues, had any issues. Okay, let me see. Most of the time, teachers were aggravated by students asking questions. I'm like, so just because they don't get it the first time or second time, it's a problem. Now, I'm not saying all teachers are good teachers. Oh, and I tell you, they're different. They're different. They're different. They're different. They're different. I think that I'm gonna say this, and I do appreciate all these educators, but I think that we need to put a little more structure. I don't know what word to use, but like I feel like these some children, this is the only adult that this child has as a role model. Okay, listen to me. When that child go to school sometime, for some kids, that's the only role model that that person has, that child has in their life. And that is probably the only adult, the longest period of time that they're with one adult, two, three, four adults a day, when they got to change classes and stuff, right? But I'm talking about especially when they're real young, right? The most impressionable times. And you got the teacher that's like in the acting all hella ratchet. She done came in here with, a whole full body cat suit on, because it ain't no dress code at the schoolhouse no more for the teachers. Ain't none of that. You know what I'm saying? And it's not necessarily, and I know some people, because I've had this discussion before, and it was like, we shouldn't have a dress code. God was like, I should talk to a teacher now. Well, we shouldn't be, and we shouldn't have to do this, and we don't have to look like a teacher. And I'm just like, no, but it's like I had sense. You get what I'm saying? Like I was telling you, like I knew not to go to work looking a certain way. I mean, talking about my hair, okay? I'm talking about, being presentable. It's about being, that whole, you get what I'm saying? That's why I say these educators, they have big responsibilities. And a lot of them really love, a lot of them really love what they do, okay? There's some that is just like they got a job because they couldn't do anything else. Lord knows. I got a real close friend. I don't even think she watched me. But me and her was in college together. She had already been there 3 years before I even started my freshman year. Boom. She changed her major so many times. 7 years later, she ready to get out. But she got enough credits to have general studies. All you got to have is that 4 year to be able to start teaching. Boom. She ain't had nothing else to do. She hated it. She hated it. But that's what I'm saying. There are a lot of people like that. But regardless of the fact that even if you got this shitty teacher, the person is like, this is a job, right? Not a career. This is a job. Even they need to be motivated. You still got to thank them because sometimes they need to know, like, oh, I appreciate you. Because that make a person feel so good on any job sometimes. Because if you always just poking at a person, that's annoying. Oh, wife mom said, okay. I had a few issues, and most of the time teachers were aggravated about students asking questions. Okay, yeah, all right. Some teachers were taking the time out to help the children. Then some were like, I don't get paid enough for it. Oh, but my problem is you knew that before starting the job. Everybody know that. Everybody know that. But don't get it twisted now. The teachers in Georgia now, they've been getting a little piece of extra change here. Okay, just in case y'all ain't know. Hey Dee Dee, good morning. Parents need to understand a little Sally needs help. They'll be arguing up and down that Sally don't, ma'am. Sally needs help, but you don't want to sign off on it. Now you mad at it. I don't know. I don't know what it's called at every school, but we got this thing called IEP, and it's I think it's for individual. Basically, I forgot what IEP stand for, because that's not what they called it when I was in school. Because it was just like, boom, you smart, you dumb, that's it. But anyway, they had that program now. So your kids get moved to where it's like when it's time to take tests, they get extra time This, you know what I'm saying? Anybody know the program? But either way, a lot of people, I do know that some parents are in denial. Because some people look at it as like, oh, okay, well, my baby getting ready to be in a slow class. No, they're not. They're not gonna be in the class with the kids with the helmets. But it's like right up under that class. You get what I'm saying? So, I mean, like, if they keep on at the pace they going, they're gonna be in that class with them kids with the helmets, right? So, but a lot of people be in such denial that their children need help that you don't even realize, and that you hurting them and you affecting them for the rest of their life. The individual support plans, yeah, something like that. Tobias a little Sally, you are hilarious. But I told y'all though the other day I could talk about education. And oh honey, I can really, really, really talk about this. It's just something that's just like even as a parent, everything I did wasn't perfect, but I did learn from some of the things. I'm like, well, I could have did this, I could have did that. But I'm gonna tell y'all, even my children, summertime, you still got assignments at the house. Because what I would do is so many things. That's what I'm saying. Y'all Google stuff, go online. If you think your child ain't challenged enough and you was like, oh, my child should be gifted. hmm Your child should be gifted and you feel like they should, and a test said they shouldn't be. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Push your child. You do the gifted program at your house. Go online. I'm telling you, go online. There's so many things, like all these little homeschool sites. There's a whole bunch of free ones out there. So what I always did every summer, the next level, so let's just say they're in the third grade, they getting ready to go to the fourth grade. That's what we working on. We doing fourth grade assignments during the summer. We online. Boom, let me print this out. Let's print these worksheets out. That's what I'm saying, pay attention. Because believe it or not, my my Spelman girl, Miss, I get all A's. That one, believe it or not, you would not believe what she used to have problems with in school. Comprehension. You know them stupid, I say stupid, but no. But they give you a story to read, or it'd be like a paragraph or essay, and then they ask you these questions. For some reason, I do not know why that was so hard for her. And I used to have to do so many extra exercises to the point to where I didn't have a printer at this time. I didn't have a printer at home. I won't forget. I remember I was working, and I actually had bought a ream of paper and took it to the office and asked my boss. I was like, look, can I use, I said, I'm going to have to print out a lot of stuff sometime. Since I bought my own paper, do you mind? And he was like, no, by all means, go ahead. And he was like, you didn't even have to buy no paper. But wife and mama told me, you better not mention IEP. And they would go, oh, I already know. I already know. Lord, I hope she ain't watching, but I know that. I know somebody that went all the way to the school board and all because it was suggested. I honestly don't see it as a bad thing. I really don't. But a lot of people see it as, oh Lord, like my child getting ready to be in the special classes. Now, I feel like because there are some people like what is it called, like dyslexia. People have test taking issues, stuff like that. They need the IEP. Okay. Um, but people need to understand whatever it is that you can just better, whatever it is that's gonna make the learning process and your child's future be better. You get what I'm saying? Bad part say, yep, that's how you keep them here. That's what I'm saying. Because I do know, I remember there was a time, I remember a lady telling me, Deja was in this program, in the little gifted thing. They called it RLC, and then it changed to Q something. I forgot. But anyway, I remember this lady telling me that she was like, I don't understand why my daughter in that class and this, and I don't understand. And that's why I was just like, but ma'am, it's okay. Your child ain't gonna fall by the wayside because they ain't in it, she not in this special program. Keep on. You hear what I'm saying? Like mama said, the way it's done here, they get to sit in regular classes and they'll get pulled during the activity class. I love that they do it that way. My mom is an educator and she be running copies and bringing stuff home for the children. They be at the table mad. They do it here in my mom's when they go. That's funny. Good morning, AZ. Well, y'all, my time is up. It's about to be 10 o'clock, so I'm getting ready to get up off of here. I hope that you all enjoyed it. Okay, I hope you all enjoyed the chat. It was a calm one, but I hope to see you guys later on this evening. And until next time, my good people.